Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am D Oracle Healer here on YouTube. Today's reading is going to be a career and finances update for all of my horoscope signs out there. This video in particular is for my air sign. So if you are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this is your reading. If you are any of the other signs other than air today, if you're water, fire, or earth, I have the link to those videos in my description box down below if you would like to go and find your sign to get your message for today. And I do also have timestamps down below for those of you that want to skip the intro and go straight to your sign. I keep wanting to say pile. I mean, I guess pile, right? Anyways, so I just want to give a quick little rundown on what we're going to be tapping into today. So first we're going to see what your current career status is. I just kind of want to see where you're at right now as far as career or goals or anything financial. And then we're going to tap into what's next for you, what's coming for you, and your endeavors, your career, all that good stuff. And I'm also going to add in my time deck that I made here, just so that we can get some time frames for you guys, for those of you that want a little bit more details on that or when certain events will take place. And then we're going to jump into advice and then charms to close off the reading. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away, and I will see you in your pile. Hello Geminis, and welcome to your reading. All of my piles today are pre-picked, pre-shuffled, pre-picked. I don't know why I wanted to say that. But I have not seen your cards or connected with them. Okay, I just did this so that way things could run a little smoother. So we're gonna reveal your cards together for the first time. This card here on the top is representing, because right now we're tapping into your current energy, right, in regards to your finances, goals, career, and then we're gonna go into what's coming in the near future. But I wanted to get every air sign today a spirit animal card. This is a new deck that I just got. It's a very, very strong, beautiful deck. I'm still learning it. But I have the book here with me so that way we could read you your spirit animal for today. So let's go ahead and reveal what it is. Ooh, you got the owl. Okay, which is air. Funny. Let me go ahead and grab the book. I hope you've been doing good, Gemini. Thanks for being here, by the way. Let's see. The owl. Abundance, clairvoyant treasures. Ooh, the owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is a companion of a goddess and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. I love that. The first thing that was popping out to me was the whole like abundance thing here, and also how I feel like a lot of people think that you're very mysterious or know you to be very mysterious. I feel like, I don't know why this is like specific, and I don't know why I'm getting this. I feel like some of you that are watching here could kind of be like an open book, or maybe you post a lot on social media. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm feeling called to say that. I feel like you could be someone who posts a lot out there about maybe like your life or your personal life, but I feel like there's still some things that you don't reveal, and I feel like people sense that or know that. Or maybe it's like because you post a lot about your personal life, people still feel like you're not fully like putting everything out there, if that makes sense. It almost kind of like reels people in to want to know more. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know why I felt called to say that, but I did. Okay, so let's reveal your tarot cards for today. Sorry if this keeps going out of focus, so I'll try to keep an eye on that. Ooh, so you got the Chariot. I was talking about abundance. That's what's coming. Eight of Wands. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. Ooh, and we have the Emperor. Okay, before I reveal your other cards, I'm just gonna leave them right here. I'm seeing that recently in the past here, there could have been something that you saw and you felt like, oh, if I'm gonna act on this, I have to do it now. With this Chariot energy here, because Chariot is like movement, like forward movement. There could have been a lot of like, I feel like okay, for everyone's on a different timeline here, right? So some of you could still be at this job that you're at right now, or maybe again, like I was saying, it was a job that you recently left in your past here. But I'm seeing that you had a lot of qualities that helped this company or this place that you were at. And I feel like that's confirmation. I feel like for some reason I'm also getting like it could have been a chaotic or toxic workplace. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But that's what I'm getting here with this like Wands energy for some reason, which is a little bit odd. But I feel like well, first of all, I'm getting that you're really hardworking, especially with like the Emperor card popping up here. You're like that type of person when it comes to their work, like you're gonna do what you have to do, like you're gonna get shit done, like whatever it is, whatever task, no matter like how many amount of hours it takes, like you never do something half-assed, like you always do it to the best of your ability is what I'm hearing. And but I feel this Chariot just keeps pointing out to me, so either you want to go towards a new job because of how chaotic your workplace is right now, even though you do your job very well. Maybe there's like some work drama or issues with your boss or issues with coworkers. For everyone, it's going to be different, but I feel like it's something that wasn't serving you anymore or isn't serving you at this time. So I'm getting with the Chariot here and the Emperor that you're really like gonna step in and take leadership and be like, you know what, like this is something that's not serving me anymore. Maybe it's time to move towards something different. I'm also hearing that this new job that you could be pursuing could be completely opposite from what you do right now or what you recently, or the job that you were recently in the past here. Let's go ahead and reveal the rest of your cards. So we got communication with the P's. Ooh, we have focus with the Stock here. I feel like you are a person that's very, very focused. I feel also, I'm seeing like someone's throat chakra like glowing. You could be someone who's really good at communicating or like communication, like with the card here. I feel like in the workplace you're really good at updating everyone, or I don't know why I heard keeping track of logs. Maybe something that you do at work has to do with like logs or logging stuff or writing things down. I'm seeing someone write a paper and it says summary on top. I don't know what that has to do with. Like notes, I guess. Maybe like a nurse or a charge nurse. I don't know. Could be something having to do with like the medical field. But I'm seeing that you're really good at like communicating, even if it's like having to like write things down or make certain phone calls, reach certain deadlines. You're really good at making sure that everyone on the team is aware of what they need to be aware of, so that way everyone's on the same page. You're really good at communicating that and doing that. We have karmic message. I'm gonna bring this up so that way you guys can see it. Ooh, we have mirror effect. Interesting. With this karmic message here, I'm getting that there could have been someone at this workplace that you had some sort of like karmic relationship with. I feel like normally karmic relationships are sort of toxic. And that could be a reason why either you're considering leaving the job that you're at right now, or why you left the job that you did. It could have been more than just one person here, but I'm getting spirit showing me like someone and then people standing behind them. So maybe it's like a boss or a manager and then like other people in the workplace maybe that you felt were like targeting you for certain things. I'm hearing that they're gonna get karma for doing that. If you like left and feel like they sort of got what they wanted. I don't know, I heard someone say like, fine, I'll just give them what they want and I'll leave. If you feel that way, just know that like the universe like takes care of everything, okay? As long as you do your part and you're a good person and you walk away with pride, if that's like what you needed to do or what you need to do, everything else would like fall into place. So you're definitely like divinely guided. Your spirit, God, your angels, whatever you believe in, they have your back here. Let's reveal your angel number for today. So you got 1010. Oh wow, I am patient. Okay. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. What did I just say? So 1010, I am patient. This could be something that you've been putting up with for quite some time at this workplace of yours is what I'm hearing. Nonetheless, I feel like you were trying to stay focused on just kind of like eyes on the prize is what I'm hearing, like keeping your mind and your goal and your focus on your money and just going into work and just doing what you have to do and just putting up with everyone else's BS. That's what I'm hearing as well. Just for the sake of it, just because you're just like, this is my job, like I need this money, like if I have to put up with you guys like for right now, fine, I'll do that. I'm just gonna move the camera just a smidge. But yeah, I feel like if there's anything that you got out of working at this place, I feel like patience is like one of those things. I just heard, man, they would drive me nuts. I'm also hearing a lot of whispering. There could be a lot of like gossip that goes on at this workplace here. Let's go ahead and reveal your career cards for your current energy. So we have burnout. Wow. Overworked, stressed, tired, no motivation, time out. Yeah. So maybe this is one of those like workplaces where they took advantage of you, or maybe how nice you were, or if anyone didn't like come into work, you were always the person that they were gonna call because they knew like you wouldn't say no. That sort of thing. Or it could just be like long hours, or maybe I don't know why I'm getting like travel. I know we have the Chariot here. Maybe this work is something that like you had to travel to a lot, or travel I said that twice, travel a lot. I guess you really did travel a lot then. But it's something that gave you a lot of stress and you feel very overworked at this time, or felt. We have bachelor's degree, school, college study for your career, learning new skills. Whatever this job was, it could have involved something that you had to go to school for. Not every job out there requires school. But we're getting bachelor's degree here for that. I'm also getting, I don't know why I heard institute. Maybe for some of you, it was just like a quick little like 2-year college or institute, or something that only takes a couple of months. I don't know. That's probably for some of you, not all of you. We have law, fair, logical, police officer, attorney, judge, anything relating to law, serious. I'm sorry, I was getting a message with that and I was trying to hear what it was. Oh wow, okay, that's specific. For some of you, this job, because I just have a feeling that it was just like the way that things were running could have been like illegal. Or just very like out of pocket, just not following the laws. I'm also hearing protocols. Maybe at this job, certain people weren't following protocols and it caused you to hit buds with them, or hit heads with them, sorry. That sort of thing is what I'm getting with that as well. Side hustle, hobby investing, extra money, new idea, always grinding, good money flow. Maybe this is what we're going to tap into in your future spread here. But we have something about a side hustle. Maybe some of you were thinking about doing this, but since you've been so burnt out, it hasn't allowed you to tap into this or invest to some sort of like side hustle, side hobby. That could be something that could like benefit you, or maybe something you've been wanting to tap into a little bit more here. So that's what we got for your current energy at this time, or for recent past energy. I'm going to put the spread away and we're going to tap into what's coming for you in the near future. Okay, Gemini, we are now tapping into what's coming for your finances, goal, and career. This could be, I was getting that in your recent spread, that either some of you already left a job or you're considering leaving a job. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we get anything having to do with that here in the near future. So we have Queen of Swords. That eye's popping out to me. And you did get some extras, I think like 2 extra in this spread. Page of Wands. Ooh. Right when my phone went off. Sorry, I thought that I was like getting something. We have 9 of Wands here. Look at that Wands energy, beautiful. Ooh, we have King of Pentacles. Okay. Judgment. Stop. And we have the Sun. Aww. Gemini. I love that. Okay. So, wow. A lot of beautiful, strong. You're a very strong person, Gemini. So I'm seeing here that if you haven't left a job that's okay, I do want to say I'm not telling you guys to leave the job that you're at. If you're happy, if you're happy at the job that you're at, then stay there. Okay, if it's serving you well, if you're doing good, if you're moving up, stay there. For those of you who are unhappy at the job that you're currently at and you're thinking about getting a new one, I applaud you, because I see you here tapping into this like Queen of Swords energy where you're like, you know what, I'm ready to stand up for what I believe in. I'm ready to stand up for myself. And it's time to see way past this, because this that I'm going through right now, that I have to deal with on a daily basis, is totally not serving me, and I deserve way better. So I see you with this Page of Wands and 9 of Wands being like ready. See, on both the, wow, that's crazy. On all 3 of these cards, these 3 women, I mean, it doesn't matter what you are, female or male, but these 3 girls here on these cards are all holding up something, holding up a wand, a sword, a stick, whatever, to defend themselves. And I feel like that's not on accident. I feel like Spirit did that as a way to be like, you're ready for a change and you're ready to do what you have to do to change the way that things have been going in your career life or with your financial status here. And I see you being really successful with that. I see you listening to your intuition, listening to what it is that you want to do, what you want to move towards. I don't know why I'm getting kids. Maybe some of you have kids or have children that you want to do better for as well, not just like for yourself. And I just see you with this like King of Pentacles and the Sun here, reaching success. I see, I'm trying to get more on like what this new workplace could be. Let me reveal some more of your cards here. Ooh, you got Emotion. I don't know why when I pulled out that card and I said emotion, I heard like, it's okay to be emotional, use your words. Does someone say use your words to like kids? Maybe you're gonna work with kids for some of you, or that's what you're doing right now. Look, and we have peppermint with a success. Right next to the sun card. I love that. Yeah, so whatever this like new job is, or again, for those of you that you're already in this new job, I see you growing more. Like the flowers are popping up to me, all of these coins behind this King of Pentacles here as well. Maybe some of you are gonna get like a job promotion, or this new job that you have right now. Maybe it's a lot higher, much higher pay compared to what you're used to, is what I'm seeing as well. I'm also hearing that the pay could be weekly instead of bi-weekly for some of you. We have spiritual message, confirmation for that, and message of love. Wow. Yeah, so I feel like why these two cards are here is just like going through this. For those of you that left a toxic workplace or that you want to, I feel like this could be like the perfect detox that you need, this good like new page. And I feel like with the Judgment here, a lot of you have already been contemplating this. You've already been thinking about leaving this job, or you know, that hasn't been serving you. I feel like you've been ready for more. I feel like you know that you deserve more also with this Queen of Swords, and you're just ready to move towards it and to like get that bag. And something I'm feeling called to say as well is that, you know, for whatever it is that you were getting treated at this like old workplace, or the workplace that you're in right now, because everyone's on a different part of the spread, there is some things that I feel like you have learned from going through all of that, because that's the only way that we like learn things, you know, through like hard times. And I feel like through this journey, you've definitely learned a spiritual message. And I feel like part of that message was not only just like learning patience, but also knowing your self-worth, knowing truly like how hardworking you really are and how hardworking you can be, the limits that you can push yourself towards doing and achieving when you really, really want to, you know. And I just feel like I can't stop looking at this Nine of Wands here. Like, I just feel like she's just, like, she has, like, bandages and scratches all over her and scars. And I feel like you've really battled through a lot with, you know, putting up with anything that you've been putting. I feel like not just putting up with in your career, but also I'm getting, like, in life, or things that you've gone through in life. I feel like it's definitely made you and shaped you to who you are today. I'm rambling. So let's reveal your other cards. Your angel number. You got 33. Oh my God. I am expanding. Yes. Any positive change or changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. Guys, I love this, Gemini. That is so beautiful. And again, you know, with this like battle that you've been like pushing and going through and moving towards, I feel like where you're going now, or with this new job, you're gonna be a lot more at peace. Obviously very successful. Like I was saying, some of you could be like working with kids. It doesn't have to be. You're gonna have time to, I feel like, give more self-care and self-love towards yourself is what I'm getting with this as well, because you're gonna be less stressed out. Not to say that, I feel like all jobs have their pros and cons, so you might have a little bit of hiccups with this like new job, you know, some things that you may or may not really not be too thrilled with, but I feel like for the most part you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. You're gonna be less stressed out, not have to deal with as much drama, because I was getting a lot of drama. I was hearing a lot of like whispering, like secrets, and being, your environment really does like take a toll on you, you know, in the way that you feel and the way that you're, what's the word I'm looking for? the way like you, I don't want to say show your work, because I feel like even though you were going through all of this, you were still like working your ass off and doing what you had to do. But I just feel like this time with this new job, it's gonna be with like less weight, you know? You'll be able to just do what you have to do without being questioned 24/7. I don't know why I heard that question from, maybe you got questioned a lot for doing certain things. We have dress to impress, fancy, clean, work attire, professional, first impression statement, expressive. This new job could involve dressing nicer, dressing better. Maybe I was getting medical with your old job. Maybe you could only wear like scrubs, or you had to stick to a certain attire. And I'm seeing with this new job that you're in or that you're going to get, is going to allow you to express yourself a little bit more, clothing wise. It could, I'm also getting like a realtor. Maybe you'll get to dress a little bit more like fancier. It doesn't have to be like super fancy, but it's definitely very different compared to your old job or the job that you're considering leaving. I feel like you're going to be able to express yourself a little bit more, or maybe dress a little bit comfier. We have job offer. Ooh, opportunity knocks. Close or old friend. Close or old friend. Word of mouth, look for signs. Okay, so this new job could be from a word of mouth or a job that you hear from a friend. That sort of thing, you know, something that you hear, an opportunity that you hear from someone else. I love that this is here because we got the sun, and we got success as well. So yeah, you guys are gonna get this new job offer. Opportunity is going to get shown to you here in the future or near future. Oh, look, we have real estate. Social butterfly, networking, social media, relocation, property management. I was getting something about you guys expressing yourselves a lot on social media. Maybe that's what this is going to be. Or maybe that's something that's going to help you in this new job. And we have saving money, money saver, planning, investing, looking at bigger picture, goal, the need to save. Yeah, so with this King of Pentacles here, this new money that's going to be coming in, I feel like you're, even if it's like a change for some of you, like a higher pay than what you're used to, I feel like you're really going to take care of this, or take care of this. And remember how I was saying that, I just lost my train of thought. With this money thing, even though it could be like a lot more money than what you're used to, I feel like this is something that you also learned from this job that you left, or the job that you're thinking about leaving. And I say that because I feel like maybe you got paid less than what you deserved, and maybe you had to live very, like, is the word frugal? I think that's the word that I'm looking for. What I'm saying is you had to be very careful with like your money, because you weren't getting paid the amount of money that you deserve to get paid for the amount of work you were doing. And I feel like that's something else that you like learned from this job, another like spiritual message here. And I feel like you're bringing that with you to this new workplace, you know, to be very thankful and very humble about this new offer that you're getting, and how much money and blessings and abundance is going to bring you, is what I'm trying to say here, which is really beautiful. Let's go ahead and get you, let me see, some advice. Spirit, what is the advice today for Gemini in regards to their career moving forward? Thank you so much. Just messed up all my cards. We have confidence is your key to success. Hello. New moon in Leo. Bring love into the situation. We have Aquarius. Aquarius, new moon. What else, Spirit? What do you need to release? So Spirit's asking you if there's anything that needs to be released. Maybe with this like old workplace. Maybe you're still friends with certain people, or keep in contact with certain people from your old job that maybe don't serve you for some reason is what I'm getting here with that. Maybe it's time to release them, or quietly release them. Maybe just take them off your social media. They could be trying to keep an eye on you or something, or maybe they've been trying to tell you things. So if that's the case, definitely do what you have to do to cut them off. Getting you a spiritual message. Give me 1 second. More cards, more cards. Ooh, you got in God's hands. Remember what I was saying in the beginning? That if they were being any kind of way with you, or if you left that job and you feel like you, I don't know, didn't get to give them a piece of their mind, or maybe you felt like you left and they won somehow or some way, or they got the upper hand for some reason. I don't know. And I was saying to just leave it because the universe will take care of it. You got in God's hands. My trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. I love that. That's beautiful. Let's get you some self-care here. See what can help improve your mood or your workload here. What is the self-care for Gemini? We have sound healing. I see a lot of people do that sound healing stuff on like TikTok, and let me tell you, it helps. It makes me fall asleep when I can't sometimes. We have watch a movie. Aw. I don't know why I heard a kid laugh when I saw that. Maybe some of you do have kids, maybe watching a movie with them. There's a little cat here too. How cute. Your bottom of the deck is use your hands. So maybe doing something like pottery or maybe arts and crafts, something that you can like fidget with, would help with stress here. Oh, I never revealed your cards for this spread. I'm so sorry. Your time frame cards. Let's see what they were. We have trust your intuition. When you least expect it, this job offer will come through. That's always the best, right? When you least expect it. And when you get invited somewhere. Ooh, remember we got from, what was it? Is it like word of? I thought we got it here. I'm like messing all of this up. I'm sorry if that's like bothering you. Right here, job offer. By close or old friend, word of mouth, look for signs. Yeah, so this could be confirmation for some of you Geminis, that this new job offer you're going to find out from a friend here. Nice, I love that. Maybe you're gonna like go get invited somewhere, go to a party or something, go out for lunch, and then they're gonna tell you what this is. Let's get a few charms. I'm not going to be doing initials today. I'm just going to be doing a few charms here. Spirit, what are the charms today for Gemini? Thank you so much. Actually, let me zoom me out. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom in. Hopefully this camera stays focused. Jeez. Still didn't get anything. There you go. I knew these people were still trying to like... You got karmic again. Guys, you got karmic in your cards and now you're getting it again here. I see you taking a leap of faith here towards happiness with this frog and this sunflower. So you guys are gonna go for it. You definitely can. Don't be afraid to move towards a new opportunity, something new that can serve you. Okay, Remember how I was saying you might have felt like you were, well, I don't know if I said it, I meant to say it, walking on eggshells, or kind of like in the survival mode with this like old job here, like not really knowing what to say around certain people, not knowing if it was going to get them upset or get them mad, even if you didn't mean it in that way or in a negative way. That's what this like survival being in family is. Or it could just be for those of you who have kids, trying to do better for them. We have a song here. It's Mia by Bad Bunny. We also have Cruel Summer. Those songs could be significant. We got this karmic thing here again, and this, so maybe there is someone that you still need to cut off from this job that you left or that you're thinking of leaving. Be very, very careful. At this job, you could be very stressed out, or like stress eating, or eating a lot of sweets to maybe like cope with certain things. I'm also just getting that you could be a foodie in general. You love your food. Hey, me too. Oh, we have the High Priestess here. That's beautiful. Little High Priestess card. Yeah, you're definitely magical. You're a very, very strong person. Also very in tune with what it is that you want. And like I said, what you deserve. And which is what you're working towards here. Someone, you know, where this karmic could be a water sign. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the month of February. The month of February could be significant. Maybe that could be when you start this new job. And we also have a sign here to fix your car, or something with the car needs fixing. Or maybe you just recently did that, okay? But that's it for your reading today, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you enjoyed the reading or resonated with anything, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to leave a comment for any future readings you would want to see on my channel, definitely do that as well. And I will see you on my next reading. Bye, Geminis. Hello, my Libras, and welcome to your reading today. So if you skip the intro, all of the air sign piles are going to be, they're already pre-shuffled, okay? So I have your cards here. I do not know what's in your pile, so we're going to reveal it for the first time together. First, we're going to tap into your current energy, your recent past energy here in regards to your career and finances. And then we're going to do another spread to go into what's coming in the near future for you in your career and finances. So I'm just going to put this over here. And for all the signs, I got a spiritual animal card. Okay. I do not know what this card is, as well as the other cards. And this is a new deck that I just got, so I'm gonna read off of the book since I'm still learning it. It's such a beautiful deck, very powerful, so I'm really excited to see what you got. Okay, so you got Hummingbird. Wow, look at that. I'm trying to let it focus. Look at the colors. And this is an air sign, by the way. Very cool. So you got the Hummingbird. Let me leave this here. And let me get the book to read it to you. That is so beautiful. With all those colors, this has to be like a really good one. Let me find it. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, the trash is passing by. It's right outside of my window. Jeez. Maybe something unexpected is coming your way, Libra. Some shocking news. Okay. Hummingbird. Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Ooh. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. When in balance, smart, curious, loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, and sharp. To bring to balance, take a class. A lot of things are pointing out to me, Libra, with this. The whole like positive and positivity and spirituality. Maybe you're a healer. maybe you help people with your words or words of healing. Very creative as well. Creativity is popping out to me a lot. This part where it says something about the hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. That's standing out to me a lot. I feel like maybe might have been something that you've recently gone through in your life that has, or in relevance to your finances and goals and careers, that has almost sort of given you a different perspective or a different shift. I feel like right now you've learned a lot about yourself, or you're going to, almost like a little epiphany or transformation, is what I'm seeing as well. Maybe you recently had a tower moment. Maybe something recently happened. Like I said, the little, I was shocked. That caught me by surprise that the trash was getting picked up right now. Maybe what happened was something that you didn't see coming, but I feel like you learned a big lesson out of it, and you're now in your hummingbird state of mind where you can really pay attention to your body and your soul and your mind and what it needs, and now you know how to handle that, or how to handle your emotions. I don't know, I'm really getting that. Okay, let's go ahead and tap into your cards and see what you got. Ooh, so we have the Magician. You are a spiritual being, Libra. Yeah, it's like magic within you. We have Seven of Swords. You're running away from something. Oh my gosh, Nine of Swords. And King of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, I'm already getting some stuff with this. So maybe you did have a tower moment, like I was saying. I feel like this tower moment, like I said, taught you a lot of things, but one of those things being tapping to your inner self, your inner magic that you hold within you. I feel like it also created this balance that you've been needing in your life that maybe you didn't know was out of balance as well, is what I'm getting. And the situation, I'm not getting that this situation had to do, maybe for some of you it did had to do with finding your life's purpose, or what kind of job you want, or what you want to do with your life, that sort of thing. But I feel like this was more of maybe a relationship, because this girl's running away, but I feel like she's running away from someone. And for everyone it's going to be different. Whatever this was that brought you down, I feel like you came out of it so much more stronger than you ever were, or than you ever could have possibly come out of it. And I feel like going through this also turned your focus into maybe your endeavors, or made you, since this hurt you so badly with this Nine of Swords here, I feel like it made you dig deep into yourself and you asked yourself okay, what do I want out of my life? What am I going to do now? I feel like you started channeling all of your energy in you. And since you did that, it brought more balance to your life. And now I see you tapping into this King of Pentacles, where you're just unstoppable. Whatever it is that you're going to get, you're ready to take charge. You're ready to take leadership in your finances, your goals, and in your careers, and doing what you have to do that now. Ooh, we have positivity. And we have passion with the beetroot. This new thing that you want to go towards could be a passion of yours that you've had that you didn't know. I like how the passion card is next to the Magician. Maybe you tapped into a gift that you didn't even know that you had. It could be a spiritual gift to heal others or heal people. It could also just be tapping into parts of yourself or skills that you didn't even know that you had within you, and it could spark up a passion here that you're gonna move towards, that's gonna bring you more positivity and bring you into this King of Pentacles here. We have mirror effect and fears. That's interesting that the fears card is here because we have these two swords energies are very, very heavy. Whatever it is that you went through recently here in the past, or maybe some of you are going through this right now, it's something that definitely tested your shadows. Remember how I was saying I had a feeling this had to do with like a person? I think it's interesting that we got the mirror effect. So maybe what happened, maybe it was so strong because maybe it was a twin flame connection that you were kind of like going through this tower moment with. Nonetheless, I feel like you and this person that you were in the situation with were both mirroring each other in some ways. Maybe you were mirroring your fears, like fears that you had, this person had too, and it just made you guys clash. But I feel like since you decided to like walk away or step away and put your power into yourself, your true inner magician, you're working through these fears and tapping into a more like positive light, and especially with the hummingbird. Oh my god, stop. We got I am positive, and you got the positivity card and the hummingbird. The first thing on the hummingbird said, I have to show you. I can't make this up. I have to show you. The first word that it uses, that the book uses to describe the hummingbird is positive. You see that? Positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. I love this. I love this so much. Okay, 66. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You're encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. Yes, I love this card. Oh my god, I love this card so much. Again, because you decided to remain positive through all of this, and again, I'm not saying like you were positive the whole time, like whatever happened didn't hurt you, it didn't make you cry. No. Of course you were scared. Of course you were fearful, and this gave you anxiety or maybe made you depressed. It brought you down. But the point in all of that is that you tapped into your inner magician and you said, you know what? I need to snap out of this. I need to do this for myself. I need to remain positive no matter what. And your guardian angels were right there behind you, and they saw you. They saw you decide to choose yourself over this situation or over this person. And because you did that, you were like rewarded, or you're gonna be rewarded. And I love that it says too that you're encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you're manifesting your inner desires. So it's kind of like the universe saying like, you know, you did the right thing, you did the best that you could, and because you've chosen to trust us, your angels, and remain positive, we're gonna reward you, and you take care of yourself, your emotional, your physical needs, and we're gonna work behind the scenes. So that way, while you're ready, that way once you're healed from all of this and you're ready to strike back stronger and more powerful, we're gonna have something good waiting for you, is what I'm hearing. Oh my god, such a powerful message. I love it. So we have designer, good imagination, art skills, creative, very expressive. So maybe with whatever it is that you're doing right now, or what you're gonna like step into or towards, could have to do with like designing things, something that sparks your creativity here. The magician card has been glowing to me since we revealed it. Like this card is just like is like what spirit is showing me, as well as like the hummingbird. Maybe you guys do like art, or maybe this is something that you've been wanting to do. Maybe for you Libras here, for so long you've been wanting to turn a passion or a hobby into a job, but maybe at the time or at this point in time, it's something that you can't do yet financially. Maybe you want to have like a regular job and then work on this passion, building up this passion until doing this hobby as a main job will be able to be enough for the kind of bills that you have. For everyone, it's going to be different. We have student. in school, learning from others, study, focus, stress, new skills. So there's some new skills that you're learning, you're going to be learning. Maybe some of you are in school at this time, and trying to like build through all of this or work through all of this that's showing up on the spread here, work through these fears. I'm even getting that maybe the person that you're with is also a student as well. But anyways, maybe you guys are in school for something. Maybe you're getting a little bit impatient about, oh, I just want to graduate already. I just want to be able to like do this, work on my passion. We have tech savvy, great with computers, web design, coding, crypto, data entry, good problem solving skills. The problem solving skills is sticking out to me a lot. I mean, you are a Libra. You bring good like balance to anything, to any situation. But whatever it is that you do, maybe it could even be like web design, because we have designer and then we have tech savvy, you know. Maybe web design is something that you guys have always considered doing or that you are doing at this time. But I see you being very tech savvy. Let's see what else. We have baker, creative, another creative thing. Love sweets, attention to detail, deadlines, company, foodie. Attention to detail, Spirit is telling me, is like important, or is like something that like suits you very well. I feel like you're really good at, I don't know why, I wanted to say like see right through people. Maybe you are like really good at doing that, or like reading them. You did get the Magician, and the Hummingbird talks about like having like a spiritual gift. So again, maybe you guys are like spiritual healers. Maybe you're good at paying attention to the details and seeing little, what's the word I'm looking for? Not little like tricks. Oh, mask. Like you could be really good at seeing when people are wearing a mask. Maybe that was something that like you saw in this person too, or maybe it took you some time to see that, and once you did, all of the details started like unfolding together, and you were able to like break free from this or release from it. I'm not trying to turn this into a love reading, so I'm trying to like stay away from that. But yeah, that's what we're getting for your current energy, or current or recent past energy here. Let me put this spread away, and I'm going to bring out what's coming for you next or in the near future for career, goals, and finances. Okay, Libra, so here's your spread. Let's connect to the cards together, see them for the first time. I think you might have gotten extra cards on the tarot as well again. Yeah, initially I'm only getting 3 for all the signs, but you got an extra. So cool, I'm excited to see what that is. And again, we are now tapping into what's coming for you in career, goals, and finances in the near future here, okay? Ooh, so we have strength. I love that this came out, because with that like swords energy, it was very, very heavy. And we were getting that you could have been going through like a tower moment recently with a twin flame connection. So you are, conquering through this. If you haven't yet, I see you getting through it, okay? You're very strong. You're more than capable of protecting yourself through this storm that you're going through right now. And I see you coming out of it stronger and better. Look at that, Knight of Pentacles. So I see you in the near future here in regards to your finances, goals, careers, anything you've been wanting to work on. Really thinking or making a strategic plan. I see you sitting down, maybe even like writing in a notebook, and literally planning out like, okay, from this month to this month, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to give myself X amount of days or months or years to finish doing this first, or to allow myself a chance to work on this passion until I can do it as a main job, is like what I'm hearing as well. I just see you like thinking of some sort of like strategic plan to do that for yourself and give yourself what it is that you've been wanting, this like new financial goal or like career path here. Oh my God, we have 2 of Cups. This person's coming through. I said I didn't want to do a love reading. This person, I'm sorry if you don't want to hear this. this person could be coming back towards you. I really don't want to go into this, but I feel like someone needs to hear it, so I'm gonna just say it very quickly, okay? For those of you that what happened, if it was a twin flame connection and you genuinely feel like this person is your person, they're coming back. Now, twin flame connections are very strong. Maybe what happened between the two of you had to happen because there was some sort of imbalance, and maybe you needed to, maybe you were giving too much to this person and the universe was like, okay, you know, Libra, you need to take a step back. You're not giving attention to what it is that you need, what your soul needs, maybe even like your physical needs, maybe even you weren't giving attention to. And so what, and you know, not just you, but maybe your person was going through some things as well. And maybe the two of you had to separate so that way you could build yourselves up individually and then come together better and stronger. Okay, that's not gonna be for all of you, only some of you. If this person like really did a number on you and did something that you feel like is unforgivable, please allow yourself the time to heal before letting them walk into your life. All of you have free will. I'm just here to give the message and, you know, but yeah, I did want to say that for some of you, okay? Oh my god, wow, we have Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so it kind of really is all like up to you. The ball is in your court with what you want to do with that. But regardless, we're talking about like your goals and, you know, career here. I see you making a financial plan regardless of this person comes back or you take them back or not. I just see you wanting to like do this for you. And really, like with the Wheel of Fortune here, it could go either way, you know. It could go with you just kind of like waiting on it and giving things some time here to grow into this. Maybe some of you are already ready to do this and your fruits are growing right now as we speak. And these fruits being like your goals and, you know, everything that's being worked on behind the scenes here for you. Because remember, we were getting that you're going to get like rewarded for that. Something's definitely coming your way. And it could just be this like opportunity, or it could be like them as well. We got love with the tomatoes. This could be like a very strong connection because your person really wants to come through here. I don't know if you guys are in talking right now or not. We have love. I feel like this love, it says love potion. Maybe you are like a magical spiritual being. This love card, I'm not only just getting like in regards to this person, but I feel like love for yourself, because I see you just like being very, very strong and coming out of this very strongly. I'm getting like chills on my arm. I feel like what happened was very hard on you, and regardless of how long it was or not, it was something that I feel like you didn't deserve, but something that came out of this, or like what happened, was you choosing yourself, which is very powerful and very beautiful and something that no one can take away from you. Oh my gosh, we have the black blueberry or raspberry with wholeness. Yeah, so if you're not in this energy yet, it's coming, Libra. Okay, you're gonna feel a lot more whole with yourself and where you're at, what you're working towards, what you want to work towards. We got love again. Again, everyone's situation with this person is going to be different. But something beautiful is coming out of this. Like, if they're coming back and things end up working out, I see that the dynamic between the two of you is going to take like a full change. Because I feel like not only you, but this person needed space as well to gather their thoughts and gather what they want. It's weird because I feel like the two of you were possibly like marrying each other, because normally twin flame connections, that's what they are. You know, it's one soul split into two people. So maybe things that you were trying to figure out, they were trying to figure out, and the two of you just couldn't do it together at the same time. Everyone's situation's different. Sorry, I just felt like I feel like someone needs to hear that right now, so I just want to say it. I'd rather listen to spirit and say everything I'm channeling than leave something out, and it's something that could have helped someone on here who's watching, you know? So peace and love, Libras, peace and love. We have it's not me. You could have had like a moment with yourself, even your person, but we're talking about you, where maybe where you were at in life with your like career or whatever, you were like, this isn't me. This isn't something that's fulfilling me. This isn't what I know I was brought on this earth to do. You could have had a moment with yourself like that, or where you thought that, and that's what caused you to like leave or pushed this transformation or this like inner reflection within yourself to be like, okay, something needs to change, because at the rate that I'm going, or that we're going with things, like I can't even like recognize myself anymore. Oh, we have 13. I am confident. Yes, you are, Libra. Yes, you are. Okay. You're whoa, I cannot say that. You see that word here? Come on, focus. Conscientious? A conscientious? I don't know. Worker. Wow, worker, light worker, with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. I am confident. I love that, Libra. That is so funny. You got another thing in here about being like creative. You definitely are. And yeah, it's the fact that you got to be like optimistic but yet practical. Again, Libra, the balance that you naturally have within you. I feel like because you have these two things, like they go well together hand in hand. And it's what's allowed you to hang on to this inner strength that you have and this like self-love that we were talking about. To be like determined to get out of this situation or pull yourself out of this like slump that that came with whatever situation that was like happening here. We have so moving forward, you could be going into child education. Jeez, I does not want to focus today. Child education, so daycare worker, owner, teacher, nanny, patient, go with kids, kind. Okay, you could really love to like work with kids. For some of you, I don't know why, with like the tomatoes and this and the fruits here, some of you could be expecting. That's only for like some of you, not all of you. We have associate degree, 2-year college degree, community college, online university. Maybe that's something that you guys have been wanting to do. Maybe there's just been a lag here with like money coming through. This could be something moving forward that you guys are going to consider doing. If any of you want to be like daycare owners, maybe you're going to do the school that's required with the classes, take the classes required to be able to do that and open up your own business. We have saving money, cautious with spending, planning ahead, goal, future plans, wise thinking, investing. Remember how I said that Spirit was showing me you like sitting down with this Knight of Pentacles here and coming up with a strategic plan, like, and I said, I was like, I see someone like sitting down and writing it out. So yeah, that's why this is here, planning. I see you planning, giving yourself certain deadlines to reach at certain times, that sort of thing. And you could also be like saving money, or this could be Spirit sign of telling you to save money. So that way when you do make this career change or financial goal change or whatever it is that you want to work towards here, you're prepared for it, okay? We have study, focused, bookworm, learn new skills, school, long hours, break needed, smart. It's funny how we have this with the associate's degree over here. So this could be just extra confirmation for you. I was getting like light workers for some of you, so maybe you're just going to study the craft a little bit more, or look into like your inner gifts that you have, give them more attention, learn more about them. Also like learn more about yourself. I feel like at this time or coming soon in the near future here, you're going to be learning a lot about a lot of things. Learning like your inner strength, learning what you're capable of, what you want, what you don't want in regards to love or just your future and yourself. You're learning self-love. You're learning what your true colors are and what they're not, the mask that you wear. You're learning about your shadows. There's just so many things that is coming, and it's beautiful. I love it. So these are your time frames for this spread, when to expect all of this change. Okay, some of you may already feel like you're already in this type of energy. That's completely fine. But for those of you that feel like you're not, that's what these time frames are for. So we have a message. Oh, you got extra time frames too. Dang. Okay. When you least expect it. So a message when you least expect it. Ah, remember how I said that this person could come back? And we got love twice here. Maybe they're going to reach out to you if you guys aren't in communication. We have a few months. After reconnecting with an old friend. Just kidding. Remember that everything is divine timing. I love that. Thank you, Spirit, for adding that on here. Wow, that's interesting, you guys. A message when you least expect it, a few months after reconnecting with an old friend. Remember that everything is divine timing. Why does that feel just like a straight up like answer, like sentence? That's crazy. So we got like a few months, and when you least expect it, which is always so much fun, right? Receiving things when you don't know. And that's because it's all in divine timing. It's not up to... Remember how we were getting with the Wheel of Fortune here? Again, you know, with that like divine timing, that totally makes sense. Let's get you some advice, Libra, before we jump into your charms. And then you'll be on your way out. Sad face. Spirit, what is the advice moving forward for Libra today? Thank you so much. Just wanted to come out. Confidence is your key to success. We have I am confident here, so yeah. Thanks for the extra confirmation. We have meditate and contemplate. Yeah, with this like Knight of Pentacles, like really like thinking of a strategic plan before acting out, before doing something, because things are in Wheel of Fortune energy, like kind of like up in the air. And again, that's in regards to this person, taking them back, not taking them back, but most importantly, deciding like, okay, I need to give myself this amount of time to save the money first, then I'll be able to do this and do that, or you know, whatever it is that you want to do for a career. Whew. Emotions are running high, and I feel like I need to get one more. We have step out of your comfort zone with the North Node here. That's the only way to do it. It's scary, but you can do it. You have a lot of strength, Libra. I believe in you. I'm going to get you a healing card, and then we're going to get some self-care. What's the healing card for Libra today? Oh my gosh, that front door! We got inner strength, and we had the strength card. Like I said, you guys, oh my gosh, I can't make this up. I love this. I love this. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. Stop it. I realize my innate qualities and abilities, and know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. Yes, remember, Libra, how you got that magician card? You do hold a lot of power within you, and this is something that you learned. This is what you learned going through this like swords energy of feeling like defeated and broken down. You went from this, Libra, sorry, can you guys hear that? That's my stomach. I haven't eaten anything and I've been up since the morning. I'm like starving. This is, you went from this to this, Libra. Like, you conquered. And it's because you have a lot of strength and all of this inner strength and confidence and power, and I'm hearing wisdom too. Like, that is so beautiful. You're going through a beautiful awakening and transformation. Enjoy every second of it. I know that can be like hard, and believe me, I know, because I've gone through my fair share of things, you know. Everyone has, we've all have. But just like enjoy it, enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. I promise you, it's all like for the better of you, you know. What's the self-care for Libra? We have clean your space. So some tidying up. Oh, we have sex, and you got an extra one. Flow like water. I love that. Maybe going to the beach will do you some good, or maybe you've been wanting to go to the beach. The sex card is pointing out to me a lot. Maybe you are gonna have a rekindle with this person here. Your bottom of the deck is watch a movie. She has a little cat with her. That's cute. Gemini got that as well. Everyone's gonna be watching movies. Okay, let's get your charms, Libra. Let's get your charms. I'm gonna get them out first before I zoom you in so you could see. Spirit, what are the charms today for Libra to end off the reading? Thank you so much. And I'm not doing initials today. You didn't get anything on this one, so I'm going to roll it again. Okay. Oh wow, cool. Okay, Libra. So I see you juggling a lot, or this could be like this recent past energy from when, whatever it was that you were going through. I feel like it was taking a toll on you. You were juggling like your daily tasks, you know, and also dealing with this like love situation, while also dealing with like planning ahead in the future and planning what you want, trying to see what you're gonna do, what you're not gonna do, deciding what you're gonna make for dinner. Like, it was just like a mix of a bunch of things that you were trying to tackle all at once. We have learning here. What did I say? That you were just learning a lot, or I see you learning a lot of beautiful things having to do with love, having to do with yourself, your shadow work, your inner magician, all of that. We have X here. So again, this could be just a recent person that you left, with that twin flame energy that we were getting as well. If you haven't gone outdoors, doing that will do you some justice. We did get flow like water for your self-care card. Again, maybe going to the beach or just going on a walk on a trail, getting some fresh air will do you some good. Sorry if this is like out of focus. I'm trying to move it so it can. Remember how I said that I saw you guys like sitting down and planning out what you were gonna do? We have this little like writing thing here, this little like task. As like the little bullets and the little tasks, so you're gonna be like planning out exactly what that is or what you want to do. We have an earth sign coming through. That could be this like X person here. Doesn't have to be. Earth sign is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. The year 2001 could be significant. It also says New York. Maybe some of you are gonna go to New York or planning a trip over there. Maybe a new opportunity could be coming from New York or someone in New York. Yeah. This is giving me Wheel of Fortune energy, with like not knowing which way to go or what to do, maybe in regards to this person or with whatever path to take. You are divinely guided. You know, it came through here in a lot of ways in your reading today. And also just like from what spirit is telling me, you've come this far to stop here. So definitely don't feel overwhelmed, don't feel discouraged. You don't need to decide something like spot on. If you feel like you need more time to decide on whether it's taking this person back or needing more time to decide on what you want to do with your life, that is okay. That is perfectly fine. Take a step back, self-evaluate, focus on self-healing for the meantime, and I promise you everything will fall where it needs to fall. You could be going out or be wanting to go out. I'm also getting like dancing, but I'm seeing someone dancing like indoors, like in their home. Maybe you just like love to listen to music and dance and have a good time, have your own little concert, which is cute. We have the number 5 and the number 1 here. That also equals to 6. Maybe something happened in the month of June. I'm hearing June and July. Maybe that's when you had a falling out with this twin flame. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm also seeing the number 15. So that could be an important date for the month or the next month and after you see this, because my readings are timeless. Anyway, so this is your reading for today, Libra. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you enjoyed and you resonated with anything, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. And if you would like to leave a comment requesting any future videos, go ahead and do that. I would love to hear what you would want to see. And I'll see you all on my next reading. Bye, Libras. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading today. If you skip the intro, all of the signs that I'm reading for, I pre-shuffled the cards already, so I do not know what's in your cards. I have not connected with them. I have not seen them yet. We're going to see them for the first time together. I'm getting one spirit animal card for each sign as well. So I just really got this deck, so I'm excited to use it. I'm still learning it, so I'm going to read off the book depending on what you get. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Again, the first spread that we're doing for you, Aquarius, is going to be your current energy in regards to your financial status, career goals, or recent past here. And then the second spread we're going to do is going to be what's coming in the near future. So you got Tiger. Ooh, I believe this is fire. Look at that. The Tiger. So let me bring out the book and read it to you. I have it on my tablet here, so if you just give me a second, look for it. I hope you've been doing good, Aquarius. Let's see. Okay, Tiger. Lunar force, ease and darkness, feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. Ooh, when in balance, passionate, strong, sensual. When out of balance, overstimulated. I love that. So what I'm getting with this, Aquarius, is that, first of all, I feel like you're not fearful. If you feel like you've been, this could just be Spirit's way of saying that soon your energy is going to change. I feel like at this time you could be moving super fast towards something. I don't know why I'm getting that. When I see a tiger, I just picture them like running towards something. Anyway, so there could be like some movement here that we're gonna get, because also with fire energy, that's wands in the tarot world. So wands energy is all about like action and taking action. So let's go ahead and see what you get here. The whole sensual thing was pointing out to me as well. We may or may not get some stuff in here about a romantic partner or I don't know. I feel like I had to say that, but let's see. Okay, cool. So we have Ace of Pentacles. We love to see that. We have Eight of Wands. What did I say? Movement. That going, I feel like things are gonna be transforming, or you're transforming right now very, very fast, by the way. And we have Four of Wands. This could be like celebration for something or towards something. I just want to make sure it's focused here, sorry. We have leadership and trust. I feel like you already know, or you're already doing at this point in time what you want as far as like career or goals goes. And I say that because I feel like right now you're in a period of transformation. I was getting like fast transformation with this Wands energy. What else was I getting? I feel like right now everything's just like gathering momentum here. You could be traveling with like friends or coworkers. But I'm seeing like celebration, travel, and transformation with this here. Maybe the kind of work environment that you're in involves going on like work trips. You could be with all of this fire energy like a leader, so like a manager or working towards a manager position. Even if you don't have that exact title, I see that a lot of people think that you would be a good manager, or a lot of people wish that you were their boss. I don't know if people tell you that, but you have this like, you have strong leadership type skills. I feel like also the work environment that you're in, there's probably a small group of people that you feel like you can trust with like your work ethics, or when it comes to like conversing on certain things having to do with like the job that you do. Projects that you guys like work on. I feel like there's like a good like trust and like team building here. I'm also getting with this trust that I feel like you have good trust within yourself. I feel like you know the kind of like fire and ownership that, and I feel like pride as well. Not pride in a bad way, but I feel like you know how hardworking you are, or how hardworking you can be. Sorry. I've been doing readings all day. We have respect and communication. Yeah, so like I was saying, you could be a leadership here, like manager. I'm seeing that because of the kind of like work ethic that you have, I feel like it shines a lot. Like I feel like it's something that a lot of people see that you have within you in the workplace. And this could be like communicated to you. Maybe like people give you like words of encouragement or affirmation, or maybe they actually like physically tell you like, oh my gosh, like Aquarius, you do this so well, like can I have help on this, or can you show me how you do it, because the way that I do it, it's not working out for me. Like please, like I feel like people go to you for like mentorship, and people have like a lot of respect for you. And I feel like a part of another reason why people have respect for you is because they see you as someone that's like, even though you may have this like higher position, or maybe you do, even if you do your job better than most of the people at the workplace, I feel like you're really like humble about it, and you still like respect people. And I feel like it makes people respect you even more, since you do your work, or you handle your success in a humble way, is what I'm trying to say. We have I am intelligent, number 25. So it says you have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. I am intelligent. Yeah, so I'm getting even more leadership with this intelligence card. Not really the intelligence part, and I'm not saying that you're dumb, but really the part that's standing out to me the most is having both conscious and subconscious levels and the way that you process information. I feel like since you have this good duality with that, it allows you to be the kind of leader that your coworkers or workers need you to be. It just like, it all goes cohesively well together. Everything that you have under your belt to be in this kind of position. We have big spender, shopping addiction, self-care, no limits, retail therapy. You may have a problem with spending. This is giving me even more confirmation that you're probably have some kind of higher authority at work, or you're like I said, a manager or a boss. If you aren't, this could only be like a message for someone else and not you. Or it could also be Spirit's way of saying that this is like what you're working towards. Or it could just be here to represent what you want to work towards with this like Eight of Pentacles here. Maybe you want to get to a point in your life with your job where you can spend big if you want to, without worrying about, oh, is my car paid, or are my bills paid for? Do I have to save money because of this and that, or whatever? Like a point in comfortability with your money and your success, where you can take care of people that you want to take care of, and most importantly, take care of yourself without any issues. Ooh, we have toxic environment, negative space, foggy energy, not happy, bad influence, need for change. Maybe in the past here, you've worked in an environment where you felt like it was toxic. Maybe that's why that could be something that gave you motivation to want to be a better worker, to want to give people respect, want to work on communication, and want to be a better leader than maybe your ex-boss or previous bosses or work environment was for you in the past. I feel like you're using this, or you used that experience as a way to sort of guide you on like what not to be if you were to have like a leadership role, if that makes sense. Like, it made you, being in a toxic working environment made you appreciate your now like healthy work environment, or like makes you want to work towards that. We have right path, perfect path, and divine timing. You are where you're supposed to be. I was getting in the beginning of your reading that I feel like you guys are already doing what you're like supposed to be doing at this time. So this is just extra confirmation on that where you're at right now, everything you've been doing, what you've been working towards, the kind of mindset that you have, Aquarius, is definitely where it should be at. So that's really good. We have no experience, not an element, new skills needed, not qualified, anxiety. I feel like because you could be like an overachiever with this like tiger energy we're getting, maybe you feel still like there's some more things that you can do to be more qualified. I'm hearing overqualified as well, which is funny because the card says no experience and it says not an element. New skills needed, not qualified. Maybe you have like a little fear with not being able to step up in the ladder one day. Maybe you're like second guessing yourself a little bit. Maybe there's a little bit of self-doubt. You're very like intelligent, and you definitely do have this like leadership fire within you. So definitely don't like think twice about it. I feel like it's normal to be insecure, and I feel like it all ties back to you just like knowing your self-worth, you knowing what you're capable of doing or capable of being one day. And it almost kind of like you are giving yourself like you Aquarius, you're your own cheerleader, but I feel like at the same time you could also be like your own like worst enemy. You're like your own bully here. So maybe there's like times, like I said, where you kind of like doubt yourself, but we have Wands energy, so I'm seeing like fast transformation with that. Maybe you're gonna go from this negative energy to like this. you know, what you've been dreaming of, or going towards like the right path here, because we're seeing like a huge change and transformation, and you got celebration here as well. So a lot of movement, a lot of transformation. You're definitely more than worthy of like handling all of this, or handling like big workloads is what I'm hearing as well, deadlines, which is really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this spread away, and I'm gonna bring out the cards for what's coming in the future / near future in regards to your career goals and finances. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what you got for the future / near future here. Ooh, we have 3 of Pentacles. You could have like a lot of like friends or a lot of coworkers, and like go out with them a lot, because we have a lot of people coming through here. Stop. We have 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups energy is all about being like emotionally fulfilled, right? Because Cups energy is water, and that ties to like emotions. I don't want to turn this into a love reading. There could be, maybe you guys already like have a person, and maybe this is just Spirit's way of saying that like here in the future. Let me get this 3rd card. Give me a second. 4 of Cups. Okay. So I'm getting that with this fast transformation that we are getting, it's going to happen very fast and suddenly, but also very, very well. It's almost gonna kind of give you like this like financial high in some sort of way, but also like emotionally. For those of you who have partners, I'm seeing that some way or somehow this like financial change is gonna maybe take off weight from themselves, or take off some weight from their relationship. For those of you who don't have a partner and you are looking for love or looking for a partner, because in the beginning of your reading, before we got your cards, I was getting something about love, or I said something about how the sensual message that was popping up for the Tiger card was coming out for me. So either I don't want to say union, because I'm not getting someone from the past year. This is either someone you're already with, or for those of you that are single, someone that's going to be coming through here. It's almost like you're gonna, like, your whole financial status is gonna make a change. And I'm not saying that it's gonna be someone like, oh, someone's gonna come in with a love offer because you have money. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, like, when we work on certain aspects or parts of our life and we balance them out, it leaves room for other things in our life to get balanced. Hopefully that makes sense. It allows for new people, new things, new opportunities to walk into the door. So maybe once this whole like financial goal career thing gets a move on, which I see it moving very fast, maybe it'll be time for love to come into the picture. Before I reveal these cards, I'm going to switch out my battery because I see it blinking and I do not want it to cut off while I'm talking. So give me 1 second. You won't even feel it. Okay, I'm back and we're good to go. Let's see, what else did you get? We got productivity with the pumpkin. Ooh, passion with beetroot. Yeah, so this could be like some love and a love offer that could be coming in here once all of this here in the future / near future gets worked on. We have soon, and we have calm. Yeah, so remember how I was saying that I saw transformation coming through like fast? That's what the soon card is about. That's really interesting. With the 4 of Cups here, I am getting you dreaming or daydreaming about something. This could have to do with your career, but since we have the 6 of Cups here, I feel like it's not only about like work or goals, but Or maybe one of your goals is to settle down and have like a family. Maybe you guys are already doing, for the most part, pretty good financially. But I see you wanting to like create something with someone else. With this like Three of Pentacles, or like a team effort thing. It doesn't have to be love related. Maybe it's just you dreaming about, I don't know, owning your own business one day, or having a business with someone else, like a or having like a co-partner to assist you or help you with this like goal or dream or career that you have in mind here. But for majority of you, I'm getting just daydreaming about settling down already, or settling down with someone, having someone to share all of this like abundance or like money or success with. Maybe you're just so used to kind of like being alone and just like, yes, doing very well in life and having all of this like success, but coming home and not having anyone to share it with is what I'm hearing. So you have a message that things will get a move on soon. And for the meantime, to remain calm, keep doing what you're doing, keep being productive, and this like passion will come through when you least expect it to. You have for your angel number, the number 2, I am diplomatic. You have great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. Every time I get this card in a reading, I think of like Libra, which is also part of like the air element, which, you know, obviously Aquarius is also air. So it makes sense why like you got this here. Again, I feel like this is just Spirit's way of like showing you all of these, like, I feel like you already like know yourself and know these things about yourself. Again, I just feel like you're waiting to have someone to like share it with, is like what I'm getting. Because I feel like throughout, and it's weird because like throughout this whole reading that we started for you, Aquarius, I feel like I've been just like telling you like what you already know. Maybe some of you don't like know some of these things or some of these like qualities that you have about yourself or within yourself. But I feel like for the most part you do, especially with this like Tiger card that is coming through. I see you as someone who's very strong, very fierce, regardless of like sex, like feminine or masculine energy. But I just feel like you, I don't know, I just keep on wanting to say like you're ready to like settle down, is what I keep on hearing. Let's see what else we get. We have real estate, social butterfly, networking, social media, relocation, property management. This could have to do with wanting to have like a work partner of some kind. I was seeing a lot of like people. Maybe you have a lot of good connections, or maybe this is you thinking of ways that you can get more connections and get more clientele. We have full-time, regular 40-hour week, steady, stable job. So it's not a job that you're going to have to worry about, you know, will I have enough hours? Am I going to get enough time to work? That sort of thing. It's going to be a very stable job, which is really good. We have gamer, streamer, Twitch, tech savvy, night owl, long hours, staring at screens. I think it's funny how it says night owl because I actually want to bring it out to read it to you. In the spirit animal card that you got, look at the first couple things that it says. So it says ease in darkness. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, devotion, everything's heightened. That's really pointing out to me with that, like the whole like being like a night owl thing. Maybe your job, like maybe you do like night shifts, or maybe you work during the day, long hours, and you're so productive and motivated that even when you come home from a long day of work, you work a second job, or maybe you have a second job, or a side hobby, a side hustle that you that you work on as well. We have waiting, looking for a sign, at a standstill, observing, searching for change. Yeah, this is with this Four of Cups energy, you daydreaming about like wanting this like Ten of Cups here. Maybe you've been like looking for signs of like an ideal partner who could potentially be an ideal partner, whether it has to do with love or like career-wise, financially. I see you thinking about that and kind of like waiting on it and being like, when is it gonna happen? And that's funny because you got two like time cards here. Like you got soon and you got calm, like to stay calm. Maybe you've been getting a little bit impatient, but again, keep focusing on staying calm and being productive. I feel like it'll help speed things. Even though I was channeling that things were already looking like they were moving pretty fast for you. But just extra confirmation. So we're gonna get these 3 time cards for when you can expect in the near future here to go into this energy. We have when you see a crow, 4 weeks, and the month of November. My readings are timeless, okay? I am filming this in the month of December, which is interesting. Remember how I said that I felt like you guys were already in this like energy? Maybe like for the most part, you guys are already stable. And like I said, maybe now you're just like, the only thing that's missing is like someone to share it with. So all of this energy could already be like in your past here actually for some of you, or like recent energy, recent past, or the energy you're in right now. Now you're just like waiting. Really interesting. Okay, we're gonna get your charms. If you're sensitive to noise or have the volume all the way lowered down, because this does get loud. Spirit, what are the charms today for Aquarius to end off the reading? I'm not doing initials today. Let me zoom you in and fix this. Oh, you got an initial either way. That's funny. You got the calm card, and this one says relax. So you guys do work really hard. You're very, very hard workers. And very mature too. We got maturity. People see you as someone who's really mature. Oh wow, you got the Empress. I love that. We do energies here, but you may have been really just tapping into your Empress energy or wanting to. When I see the Empress, I think of someone like very motherly. So that kind of ties back into the whole like family thing and wanting to settle down. So that makes sense why that's there with this like Ten of Cups that you were getting. First song, you got Die For You, The Weeknd. You got a name here. Oh no, not a name. Oh, you got Yes. Do you see that? Maybe you're going to give a love offer to someone, or someone's going to give one to you. Maybe you already have a person in mind, because we got Die For You for The Weeknd. Interesting. You got Earth sign. This person could be an Earth sign. You got Live. You got the initial G. I feel like people tell you this at like work, like coworkers, like, I don't know, is that a thing? Like, you're a G, like a G for that, like in a good way? I don't know. Be very careful because I see you getting sick. That could be why you're getting messages here about relaxing and being calm, staying calm. So be very careful. There's also something in your life that needs to get cut out, or that needs like fixing. I'm seeing you also with this Four of Cups that you're getting kind of like contemplating about certain things or daydreaming about stuff. One of those things could have to do with cutting someone out of your life. That's only going to be for some of you, not all of you. And for those of you who have a person in mind, they think you're super cute. I'm also hearing from Spirit that this is a secret admirer that you don't know about. The letter M is like calling me. They could have a name with the letter M. I'm hearing Mario, and I'm hearing Melanie. I'm hearing Melissa. I rarely get names like this, so this is interesting. I just heard another one, but Mandy, Mallory, Melissa, and Megan. Wow, that's a lot of names. Okay, hopefully that goes for one of you. I don't know. Excuse me. That's it for your reading today, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. If you resonated with anything or enjoyed this reading, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you would like to comment any ideas for any future readings you would like to see on my channel, feel free to do that. I would love to see what it is that you would like for me to post on here. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, Aquarius.